Alright, welcome to Komarin once again. Yeah, somehow this map keeps returning and returning and returning. It's like that final boss in Final Fantasy, and it comes back every time you kill it. It just returns in a more stronger form to torment you, and I don't like Komarin. I'm not sure if you heard that, but yeah. Although I have to admit, the changes they made this time around, I like them. What they basically did, you can already see this on the minimap. We got more passages over here and the river all along. I don't know if there are any deeper parts right now, but for the most part, you can drive along the river just fine. I like that. What they also did is they put up more protection in the middle, and overall I'd say these sides are a little bit more elevated, so while you can flank through these middle paths that they opened up, you won't just insta-spot everyone. That's it, let's go. So what I'd say is probably the most important part now about this map is what I'm going to do here, and that is just driving up full speed, and there we go, early spots, getting these early spots out. And hello. Yes, you can actually quite easily spot enemies that are going to the middle. If you have a fast firing and fast loading artillery, well, they're done for. Pretty much done for. You can see he's trying to blind shot me. Obviously I'm not going to pop out right now, but sooner or later I'm just going to go up there again and have my fun. And I like that. I can just spot them from over here, be like, hello. Really bad angles for shots, but at least I keep them spotted and occupied. Now I'm driving around a little bit. This is the one thing this spot really lacks, is artillery cover. Like, the enemy has 2 batched artilleries. If they would actually be aiming at me, I'll probably be dead. You can't really cover yourself from artillery here. Like, there's this house that is destructible, but if you go there, you'll be shot from the guys in the middle. You can always, this is one of the good things, you can always retreat past this point. There's no problem here, the water is all accessible. So what you might want to do, what I did do here, is retreat instead, because yeah, permanently getting spotted with 2 batched artists in a tank that has no armor. I think we all know how that works out. Anyway, as you can see here, the middle is well protected. I could not shoot enemies unless they come over here, in which case they'll probably be able to kill me too. So that's quite nice there. Now I kept this T-57 locked down over there. Still looking around here. Normally I would say you wouldn't want to be here for too long because of artillery, and it is not really such a strong position. There you can see Yakpansy 100 just drives straight through. I'm not sure if he's drowning. I don't think he is. He shouldn't. Yeah, there he goes. He's already up again. There's a few deeper parts in here, but it's not too bad, really. So you can use the river to proceed. There's no problem with that. And you probably want to. And what I like about this is the whole 3-dimensional thing they got going. They added this in a lot of maps. You have several stages of the map from where you fight, and you often have to fight tanks that are below you or above you. Like right now there's a tank destroyer above me. There's also tanks above me. But if I would drive a little bit further, there would also be tanks below me. Like the T-57 is currently slightly below me, and hello, and goodbye. So they got this old Vertigo style going on, and I really like that. That makes things much more fun in my opinion. And yeah, you can move around. That's one of the things too. You can drive through the water, but it's rather slow. So you have this risk or reward thing going that I love. That is one of the things I really like about games. It's like risk or reward. You go through the water, you can access everything. However, you're also slow as shit. don't go through the water, you'll be a little bit slower maybe, or you don't have that many access points, but at least you won't be this slow. So I'm just taking some shots, trying to take some shots at these tank destroyers. Getting a good one on the E4 over there. And that's the next part. The forests have been defoliaged almost completely. There's still some trees there, some bushes, but really I've been capable of spotting waffle triggers from far range, long range. No problem at all. I got killed earlier in my pattern, but that was mostly because I was dumb to stay out too long. And yeah, it works. It just works. What else to say about this map, really? Well, the biggest part is really that you can access the river, that they've got a little bit more of this vertical style going. They actually added, yeah, I just see this now. I haven't really been looking at this myself all too much. Like, I haven't just driven around the map and looked. They added a few more buildings here, I think. Yeah, they did. They totally did. They totally did add quite a few buildings here. Again, additional cover. That kinda, again, nerfs the whole forest over there. You won't want to be there anymore. You want to keep pushing because the forest is not a way to go there. Not anymore. So here again, STB1 is trying to come around from the river. Is getting spotted. I'm trying to keep myself in cover from the two badgets and the tank destroyers. Tank destroyer gets taken out. Waiting for my artillery to lap him at least once, or maybe just kill him straight out. And then, well, I'm a Leopard, he's at 50% and I'm not. Let's go. And again, it makes the battles more dynamic, I would say. Like, there's more stuff going on, you can do more things. You just have more options, and if there's one thing I really like in games, it's having options. The option to fall back, the option to flank from the left, flank from the right, go around the enemy, attack them from behind, keep them at certain key points. I like that a lot. Yeah, War Thunder does that too. That's one of the parts I really like about War Thunder. The real maps, not the retarded maps that you currently have. But Voltex is going for that too. I think that's a good transition out from the MOBA style maps that have 1, 2, 3 main roads. Like, you still have these main roads, middle, right, and well, middle, top, and bottom, like in Dota or League of Legends. However, you also have a ton of intersections, and actually, you can just drive through the river if you want. It takes a little bit longer, but not by much. And you can obviously only not do it everywhere, but yeah. You can get enough points going. Failing the snapshot here. Like, he didn't shoot. I spotted him. Normally, a TD standing in that position, I would not see him unless he fires. I would have just driven in there. Obviously, I also have 6th sense, so it's like, yep, I know that you're there. Go away. I don't like you. I don't like being instigated by a TD. Thanks. And yeah. And so, this really only covered the top flank here. I've been down here too. It's pretty much the same, with some really nice positions. Like, you can drive, you spawn here, drive up north, go through this river, use the hill. You get all these spots, quite a few of them. So what you have to do, really, when you're playing good players, you have to deny them these spots. Either with concentrated artillery fire, which you won't have at the first in the first minute of the battle, so you'll have to stop them somehow, which will probably be a tank around here, just to keep them occupied. Same for here. You need someone, I would say, over here. I'm pretty sure you get cover from this, so you can stay over here and shoot down there, because otherwise you're just gonna get early spotted, and then yeah, rip. Is there something else to say about the map, really? I haven't been in the middle yet. I have to admit that. I really like, I think, what they did, mostly, okay, he's dead, the game's over. What I really like about it is that they gave more cover to the middle, and the middle seems a little bit more higher, but that's mostly because now you can go inside the river. I like it. I think it's a good change. But look at this. There's still trees here. There's still bushes here. It's alright, I guess, because the text destroyers that rely on cover need somewhere to at least snipe in the beginning before going for support. But I'm still not too keen on it. I don't like it because it's in the spawn. It's in the spawn. It's in the corner of the map, and it just promotes camping. Like maybe if the forests would be more centralized, but then if they would be centralized, they would still promote camping because now you have this overall view. I don't know what to do with this map myself, to be honest. But what they did, I think it's alright. I think it can work. I think it will work. Will the puppies fail it by doing something stupid and just keep camping? Possibly. But I think you can do more things now, and just having more options will allow the average player that is not completely mentally special to actually turn the tables around. Yep. Well, Komarin 4.0, 5.0, I lost count how many times this thing was remade. See you next time.